This week's Slaburday Saturday is brought to you by Stoggle Safety Glasses. Welcome back to another Slaburday Saturday. I'm Paul from Legacy Lumber and Canadian Woodworks. Today, the star of the show is this 30-inch diameter white oak log that we're going to get sliced up into some beautiful live edge lumber. So let's get right to it and make some sawdust. I'm gonna head up to the yard. I've had the telehandler warming up. Thinking ahead, folks. Although it's not even that cold that it's rained, we have no snow. It's super mucky. He's got his rubber boots on. Let's go get a log. There they are. Oh, e-brake. It's my first day. Yeah, it's just these aren't the logs. I don't even want to put these ones here. That's the one I want to cut. I need to All right, the log is on the forklift. We've already scooped it up. We just went out there, grabbed it out of the pile. That's why I love a telehandler. But we're gonna get the log on the bunks now, get our wedges in there, and what I wanna try to do is this check that's in here, I'm gonna place it relatively horizontal. Okay, nice sharp blade on here. I'm going to adjust these blade guides slightly in. This is a nice round log, should cut very nicely. Although I just noticed something, there's possibly a little bit of metal in the log. Let's show them why I think that. Come around here. White oak is very heavy in tannins, and when it touches steel, it's very acidic. Tannins are very acidic. This shows that there's some steel in there, and it's reacted with the wood and created that black stain. As you get very close to the steel itself, the stain will be much darker and deeper. Now, with that said, that stain color will actually get pulled through the grain of the log. So this could be really anywhere in this log. My sawmill will probably find it, so we'll show you where it is. It's like always exciting. This is a clean log, and it's also heavy. It's also heavy. Oh man! This is yeah, this is super nice white oak. This is an old. This tree took a long time to grow. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's nice. This grain's hard to cut when it's like pure, so pure cathedral. It wants to like. Really nice. It's pretty flat cut too. I'm pretty happy with that. Hear that? It kept cutting pretty flat though. We hit something. Something was hit. Oh yeah. Oh look, see? Look, that was just a piece of it. Or that is a piece of my saw blade. I think that's a piece of my saw blade. Something was in here, like look, see how like it like pulled something through, see? I've never really seen that before. I'm telling you, I thought I saw something like. That was a weird one. I've hit a lot of metal in my time. I don't know what that was. To leave some of my saw blade there and then make that line. It's a Sawyer's mystery. It's another day in the life. Okay, at the start of the video, I adjusted the down pressure on my bandsaw blade guides. If we come right in here, this is what I'm talking about. This is the bandsaw blade guide. Inside here is the actual wheel. Let me get this open real quick. One very fine detail that you may not know is that the blade guide needs to be lower than the bottom of this wheel. At least 1/8 of an inch to even 1/2 an inch of down pressure, depending on the size of this wheel and the size of your sawmill. At the very start of this video, I adjusted the down pressure. I added about another 1/4 inch. We can actually see the line. You can just see a line on here. So we loosen these bolts and we push down the blade a little bit. But this white oak log is full of metal. Virtually every cut I've hit something, and this blade has been a champ. I'm still cutting. I would go through 3 blades by now, but I believe because of my added down pressure on here, little foresight into a metal-filled log, I suppose, the guides are doing a much, much better job of stopping the blade from being wavy in the cut. We got some beautiful quarter saw grain. I think we're past the metal. We're going to change the blade. We're going to drop some water on here right now, show you off the Rayfleck. Come on, show them the Rayfleck. Look at this. Rayfleck, right there. Prime example of beautiful quarter sawn material. When you do live edge slabs, you're always going to have your center slabs with quarter sawn material. And obviously with white oak, it is just stunning. And basically, this is a prime example of what this is. If we come down to this end of the log, okay, so what we're seeing at the back of the log is these flecks actually cut straight through. So if we go back to the back of the log, notice how these flecks have this like tiger stripe pattern basically to it. So instead of seeing the fleck straight on, we've actually cut through the fleck. So much education in this Slaburday Saturday. That's right. I'd like to say shout out to Troy. He did a good job, and I've almost, okay, saved the hand, folks. I saved the hand. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna do this one solo. I try to make it look super easy, right? Super easy. The blade's on. Give her some tension. All right, I'm here with some friends, obviously, friends first, but this is Rob. He owns Concept 13, one of our legacy lumber dealers in Missisauga, Ontario. I just say Toronto, basically, because I'm a country yokel.
Yeah, it's Toronto.
Everything's Toronto that way to me.
That's it.
They've in the shop actually using the wide belt sander, doing a whole bunch of serving boards, and they've come up because these slabs are a little too heavy for old Paul. Yeah, mostly Christina actually.
Yeah, actually, Chris, definitely.
Rob, can you grab the broom, please, actually, and give us a little sweep? But we're going to bring the forks in. We're going to get these slabs off, and we're going to give you some sweet water pops and show you what the grain looks like in this white oak. So we're just going to pivot it a little bit. We don't have to go too crazy. Okay, now we go to the other side. Woo! 1, 2, 3, water pop! Oh, look at that, nice job. All right, let's get in here, show them the grain. Check it out, ooh, yeah. This is literally the center slab. We got the pith in there. I know, wild, eh? This slab is like unreal.
I like slide it. Do your thing, man. 1, 2, 3.
Okie dokie. What do we got here? We got 2 more on here still.
That's incredible.
Nice, eh? That's good. There you go. You basically just try not to lift as least as possible. What it needs to look like.
And this will dry pretty much.
Diesel. Oh, it's diesel, okay. Fucked up thing is just... Watch this.
Same way we did. 1, 2, 3. Go.
That's it. We're done with another Slaburday Saturday. Beautiful white oak log. The first 5 cuts full of metal. Although the added down pressure on the sawmill, she still cut really, really nicely. And I had some friends show up, Rob and Christina from Concept 13.
Hey guys.
I actually, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate the help. And we all have our fingers. No problems, no problems. So as I hardly ever do mention, this lumber, we saw it up, we dry it, we prep it, and we sell it to guys like this, our dealer. And then that's where you can actually purchase this lumber through. So we'll throw his address down below in the description, his Instagram, and all that good stuff. So I want to say thanks. Thank you, Christina. Thanks,
Let Christina
Rob.
say the out. What is it?
Oh, yeah. We got to show the outro, right?
Yeah.
I just end all my videos with, until next time, make it a great one. So tell them.
Until next time, make it a great one.
It's perfect.